Welcome to the third lecture of this class. I noticed that the shape we created earlier has less volume than desired. We want to make it larger, especially for the warm gradient. Start by repeating the process of creating the shape as we did before. Press the N key to draw the shape as shown. Don't worry about perfection just yet. We'll refine it in a moment. Just ensure the path is closed. Now, redraw the shape over the selected one to refine it. You don't have to do this all at once. You can work on it bit by bit. Although we could use the base ellipse shape to cut it into a perfect circle later, for now, stick to this method as we're just focusing on getting the gradient right. We can cut the circular shape later all at once. Don't forget to assign the smooth tool to the S for convenience. This helps reduce the number of anchor points and creates a better flow in the shape. Also, give the shape a stroke value to make it more visible. Next, use the pencil tool again and start creating the shape for the cool color gradient. This shape will sit behind the warm gradient shape. Once again, refine the shape using the smooth tool. Make sure the stroke is visible and press Ctrl+2 to lock the shape. This prevents any unwanted selections from interfering with your progress. I've locked our first shape earlier, so I'll unlock it now. Press the period key to add a gradient to the shape. My gradient appears in orange because I've experimented with the colors beforehand. Yours may appear in black and white. We'll be using the freeform gradient tool, which allows us to manually place and control points. Click a point to select it, or add a new point by clicking on the shape where you want it. Be sure to sample the colors using the eyedropper tool from the gradient panel. Avoid using the general eyedropper tool for this part. Move the points around to find the best locations. Add more points and sample the colors as shown. Keep sliding the points until you're satisfied with the result. Now, let's add a few more points and sample the next colors. Remember, you can adjust the radius of influence by dragging the small handles on each gradient point. Continue tweaking the gradient until you achieve the desired look. Next, we'll work on the shape for the cool colors. If it's locked, unlock it now, and make sure the other shapes are locked. With the shape selected, press the period key to add a gradient, and choose Freeform Gradient. You may already have a few points on the shape. If not, feel free to add new ones. Adjust the points, sample the colors, and move them into the correct positions. Don't forget to unselect the eyedropper tool before adding new points. Keep adjusting the points and sampling the colors until the shape looks right. That's it for the primary shapes. In the next lecture, we'll move on to creating the secondary shapes.